GC MMA. We're here today with our boy Hunter. We're going to give you the full card breakdown for UFC 297.
First fight on the card, we've got Malcolm Gordon versus Jimmy Flick. I'm going to have to go Malcolm Gordon in this one. I think he gets it done. I don't have much faith in Jimmy Flick whatsoever. I think this probably is going to go to decision. I got Malcolm Gordon.
Jimmy Flick sucks.
I'm second that one.
Jasmine versus Priscilla.
I've got Jasmine. Priscilla always is commenting on Colby Covington's posts. I think that's like his baby mama, and if she's riding with someone like that, she's not winning a fight.
Yeah, we don't follow Colby anymore.
Yeah, we don't associate with Colby Covington anymore.
He's done.
All right. Next we got Johan versus Sam Patterson. I'm gonna go with Patterson on this one. He has the reach and height advantage, and honestly, in a fight that close, I think that's gonna make a big difference.
What do you think, Steve?
You see, I was thinking Patterson as well. Dude, I'm gonna go Patterson.
Yeah,
I'm taking Patterson. It's gonna be close. What are you taking, bro?
I'm definitely taking Lane Ness. I think he's got more power. Patterson's coming up a weight division. I just don't think that's going to translate very well. I've got Johan Lyness.
We got Jillian Robertson versus Polyana. Diana. I'm gonna have to go Polyana. I mean, that's the only person I know. I don't know who the hell Gillian Roberts is.
I know Robertson. She loses most of her fights. She is 12-8.
Yeah,
dude. Almost every fight she's been in, I've seen, she's lost. So, yeah, I'm down with that pick.
Me too. I'll have to agree with that. Charles Jourdain and Sean Woodson. I'll have to go with Charles Jourdain.
Yes,
Sean Woodson looks like a praying mantis. I just think that Charles Jourdain is going to eat up those legs, and he's just going to have the faster striking, and it's going to affect Sean Woodson's chin.
Yeah, I don't think Charles Jourdain is going to bring a fight that Sean Woodson is not going to like. I don't think he's going to pass this test to Charles Jourdain. But I will say Charles Jourdain has let us down before. But I just hope that won't be the case this time.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro,
Jourdain just brings like a next level of intensity. He literally, whenever he fights, he's in your face, and I honestly don't think Woodson's going to be able to hang with him in the pocket.
Yeah, that's a different kind of pressure.
All right. Next up, we have Garrett Armfield versus Brad Katana. I honestly think Armfield should win this one. I think that's... Honestly, I haven't seen Katana do anything that impressive in the fights I've watched.
I'm definitely going Armfield as well. He's coming off a knockout loss. I just don't like Katona. I think he's kind of an idiot, and I'm going to have to go ahead and jump on the Garrett Armfield train with him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that. Brad Katona is he's basically just a big nerd who happened to be good at ground and going to decisions his whole career. I've got Armfield.
Next up,
got plus money too.
Arnold Allen and Evloev. This is another plus money fight. Gonna have to go with Allen. Evloev sucks. He fought Diego Lopez on short notice in his last fight, and it was close. I think Allen's got something to prove. He's been 5 rounds with Max Holloway.
Got his ass kicked.
He got his ass kicked, but he hung in there the whole time. I just think he has better experience, and he has just more of a future inside of that division than Evloev. So I'm gonna have to go with Arnold Allen for the plus money.
I agree. That plus money is it's like a fruit hanging from the tree and eating. We gotta take that.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people sweep on Allen, but it's
Yeah,
like if
I
you're
like
going
that.
5 rounds
I
with
like that.
Holloway and even pulling away in the 5th, that says something, especially against Holloway. So next up, we have Chris Curtis versus, what is it, Barriot? Yeah, as much as I'd love to go with Chris Curtis, and like he has been training with Sean Strickland, I honestly don't see him getting past the 5'8" to 6'1" height disadvantage. Like Chris Curtis has always struggled with the taller fighters, and I think this is just going to be too much for him.
I would have to go with Marc-Andre Barriault as well. I think he's got more power as Chris Curtis, and he's taller, so I just think that it's not a good matchup for him.
This is a hard one for me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get what you guys are saying. The reach, the height advantage, but I think Chris Curtis can close the distance and he can get in close and land the shots. So me personally, I'm gonna take Chris Curtis in this one.
Neil Magny and Mike Malott. I've got Mike Malott. Neil Magny sucks.
Yes, I agree 100%. Slam the Mike Malott money line. I like the hype. I like the hype he's been getting
I
recently.
need 103 more.
Yeah, I agree. Mike
You're
Malott.
not getting it. You lost your money.
Honestly, like, when you think about it, who has Neil Magny beat? Besides, like, some random unranked contenders.
His last win was against D-Rock.
They book him to lose. They book him to lose fights.
He's literally just
Back
there
up,
to
bro.
beat new contenders.
Yes, exactly.
Back up.
Hold on, bro.
All right. Okay. Neil Magny, Mike Malott. Got Mike Malott. And then it's Raquel Pennington and Morena Bueno Silva. Bueno Silva, bro.
Yeah.
I've got Bueno Silva. Raquel Pennington is sorry. She just needs to retire and go home and spend time with her kids.
I agree.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, I've never seen a single Pennington performance I was impressed with.
Her highlights are just holding people, like,
She-
hugging people.
She took this. She took this bitch to decision. Like, come on.
And-
Yeah, she's going out.
Aggressive.
Like she's done. She's done.
She
In her
got gifted
championship
this.
fight with Nunez, this is a championship fight. In the 4th round, she literally was telling her coach, I want to quit.
She just
And her
happened.
coach made her go out there and get killed.
She just happened to be in the right place at the right time to get this title fight.
All right.
Yeah.
Sean Strickland, Dricus Duplessis. I've got Dricus
Yes,
Duplessis, way harder hitter. I think that the cardio has improved enough, and I just am not impressed with Sean Strickland. Yeah, he got against Izzy, but I've always thought Izzy sucked. I think Dricus Duplessis brings the power advantage, and he's got the grappling. And
I agree. We've seen Sean Strickland get touched before, and we've seen him go out cold by somebody with power with Alex Pereira. I think Dricus Duplessis, honestly, he brings more pressure than Alex Pereira. He may not be like as good at striking, but he'll come forward and make Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland is gonna have to be perfect the whole time and be getting in and out and staying out of Dricus Duplessis' hook range, the heavy hooks. But I see Sean Strickland going out cold in this one.
See, with me, I got a little bit of an off pick. I'm going to go with Strickland, but I think this is going to be a lot closer than people are making it. I think Strickland has a solid takedown defense. I think a lot of Dricus' success on the feet comes with his takedown threat. With a guy like Strickland, he's not going to have that. Strickland has near perfect takedown defense and solid fundamental boxing. Now, he does have a lighter chin and he does hit hard, but I don't see Dricus making that opening. I just don't. So that's my pick.
And that'll have to conclude it from the card, boys. The free parlay for this week is Dricus, Mike Malott, and Charles Jourdain. That's like a plus 303, I think, right now. That's what we're slamming this week for the
Making
free
a comeback,
parlay.
boys.
Last weekend, we'll talk about that in another video, but this weekend is when we make it all back. Let's go, boys. Good luck
Yes,
this
sir.
weekend.